my name is Sarah Schneider, and for our literature activity, I will be presenting a flannel board story. I'll be reading a book and using the flannel board as an aid with it. Sometimes people use flannel board stories without a book, but I work in an elementary school library, and we like to show the book to model, reading and literature, so we use the book. So I will be using the book. The flannel board story is really just like a visual aid to the book. It also is so the students can help be interactive with the story. So that's one of the exciting pieces of the flannel board story. They get to participate, and they love that. They always pay attention a little more. The age group for a flannel story is usually K through 3rd grade. I personally think 2nd and 3rd grade is a little too old, so I only use flannel board stories for kindergarten and 1st grade. So that's, I think, the prime age for it. And one of the special techniques for this activity is passing out some of the pieces of the story and letting the students participate. They love that, and it just makes them, helps them focus a little better and pay a little more attention. According to the Child Fund website, flannel board stories help build vocabulary and reading comprehension, and they also aid in helping a student retell the story, which is part of comprehension. The story I'm reading, Elmer, I use this in my library during Abilities Awareness Week, which is our school diversity week. We like to focus on what people can do, their abilities instead of their disabilities, so we call it Abilities Awareness Week. And I always read this story to the kindergarten students because it's an easy way to kind of celebrate people's differences, and because it's hard for a kindergarten student to understand that. The setting for this activity is in my school library at La Costa Meadows Elementary for kindergarten students. And that is it, I think. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start. Elmer by David McKee. He's our author and our illustrator. Okay. There once was a herd of elephants. Elephants young, elephants old, elephants tall and short and fat and thin. All were different, but all were happy, and almost all were the same color. Could you help me put some elephants up there? Let's look at our big herd of elephants. Could you put some of your elephants up? Look at all these elephants. Oh, we got the, oh, okay. Put the short one up. Oh, all sorts of elephants. Okay. Do they look the same color to you?
Yes.
Yes, but how about these ones here that we have?
Yes.
Yes. All right. All of them were the same color except for Elmer. Do you want to put Elmer up? Elmer was not elephant color. He was patchwork, which means he was yellow and red and pink and purple and blue and green and black and white. It was Elmer who kept the other elephants happy. Their games and jokes were always his idea. If an elephant was laughing, the cause was usually Elmer. Sounds like he's a lot of fun, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But Elmer himself wasn't happy. Who ever heard of a patchwork elephant, he thought. No wonder they laugh at me. And one morning, just as the others were waking up, Elmer slipped away. So it means he kind of walked off. So let's take our elephants off because he's going to be by himself. If he's leaving, all right. As he walked through the jungle, Elmer met the other animals. Good morning, Elmer, they all called out. After a long walk, Elmer found what he was looking for, a large bush covered with elephant-colored berries. Elmer caught hold of the bush and he shook it till the berries fell on the ground. What do you think he's going to do with those berries?
Roll with them.
Oh, why would he do that?
So you change elephant color.
Oh, good prediction. Then Elmer lay down and rolled on the berries. This way and that way. He picked up the berries and he rubbed himself all over till he was covered with berry juice. And when he finished, there wasn't a sign of any yellow or orange or red, pink or purple or blue or green or black or white. Elmer looked like every other elephant. So let's get him up there. You want to get him up there? Just one, just Elmer.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, it's not as pretty, is it? On his way back to the jungle, Elmer passed by the animals again. Good morning, elephant, they called. I didn't even know his name. And when Elmer rejoined the herd, none of the other elephants noticed him. Oh, let's put the herd back up there. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Oh, my. Does he kind of blend in? Do they all look the same?
Yeah.
kind of hard to find Elmer, isn't it? As he stood there, Elmer felt something was wrong. But what? He looked around. Same old jungle, same old blue sky, same old rain clouds, same old elephants. The other elephants were standing absolutely still, silent, and serious. Will you show me you're serious? Oh, yeah, that's pretty serious. Elmer had never seen them so serious before. It made him want to laugh. Finally, he could bear it no longer. He lifted his voice, his trunk at the top of his voice. He shouted, "Are you ready? You can do it with me. Ready?" At the top of his voice, he shouted, "Bam!" Oh my goodness! The other elephants jumped in surprise. Elmer was helpless with laughter. Then the other elephants began to laugh. "Too bad Elmer isn't here to share the fun," they said, laughing harder and harder. Then the rain cloud burst, and when the rain fell on Elmer, his patchwork started to show again. "Oh, Elmer," gasped all the other elephants as Elmer was washed back to normal. "You've played some good jokes, but this has been the biggest laugh of all. What will we do without you?" "We must celebrate this day every year," said another. "The day of Elmer's best joke. All of us elephants will decorate ourselves in his honor," said a third, "and Elmer will decorate himself elephant color." Oh my goodness, look at this. So it's like a puzzle. Let's find the elephants that match up and put on their costumes. It's like Halloween almost. That one matches. Good. I'll do this one with this big, kind of funny trunk.
Could I do the last one, please?
Yes, thanks for asking so nicely. There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Oh, and one day each year, the elephants color themselves orange, yellow, pink, red, purple, blue, green, black, or white, and they have a parade. And if you happen to see an elephant in the Elmer's Day Parade who is an ordinary elephant color, well, you know that must be Elmer. The end. Thank you for your help, boys and girls.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.